just imagined it. I didn't know. All I knew was I was in a cold sweat.
Creatures, cretins, creepsicles. Dr. Tombo here with another episode of Zounds on Flipside. And tonight we got a very special guest, a zombie night indeed, Josh Hollar with self-titled album. You may have seen him on the Halloween Spooktacular we did this year. He made a couple different appearances. He's also a haunt actor, a man on the town, a man on the move, and somebody you are about to know. How you doing tonight, Josh?
I am doing fantastic. I'm off work and actually doing something I like to do, so fuck yeah.
That is exactly what I want to hear. I want to make sure everybody that comes in is ready and having a good time. So, short of us drinking a bottle of whiskey via satellite, welcome to the show.
I'm glad to be here, man. It's fantastic. I've been looking forward to it.
Good, man. I've been waiting to have you on. Now, for you out there that don't understand, Josh here is a very creative motherfucker. He's done compilations with a bunch of different people, worked with a bunch of different musicians. He's got a very unique flavor of sound that I just dig. The doctor gets down on it. So, another thing is, he is a true zombie night. Okay? You want to see a picture of a zombie night? There you go. There he is. And I'm going to start asking him some questions because that's why he's here. I want to ask you some questions.
Sounds good to me, man.
First off, self-titled album. Tell me a little bit about your band.
Well, we're from all over the world a little bit, but primarily from Utah, Maine, and Florida. The main members, myself, Rob, fucking Varney, and Tim Hall. Me and Tim started off with some other people, and as art things go, like people, it's like herding cats and attitudes flared up. So we've changed lineups a little bit from album to album, but it worked out because I was like, the point of being self-titled album is so we could sound different every album. I mean, I didn't want to have a different lineup each time, but it works out that way sometimes. But it's made everything sound very unique, but still having a flow to it.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
Yeah, some of the stuff that I've heard already, which has been quite a bit, each piece is a little bit different than the next. So you never know exactly what you're going to get. You just know that it's going to have a good groove. And a dark side to it with a nice, soft, smooth edge on it sometimes, you know? So it's kind of a mixed bag, and I dig that because it doesn't say, oh, this sounds like the last one, the one before that, the one before that. So maybe it's actually a blessing in disguise.
Because we bounce around so much, I have a hard time picking like just one band name. It's been wonderful for that, having all of these different styles. And also it's having the weird band name makes it to where some folks kind of, if we left a bad taste in your mouth the first time, you might not fucking remember us. It's the same group. We sound so different every other time, you know? Like, keep trying your thing. Like, I love all sorts of music. Like, I'm predominantly a metalhead when it comes to my listening tastes, but like, I listen to everything. And I'm not, and I don't mean like everything except, I mean like, I listen to fucking yodeling and weird shit from around the world.
As do I.
Yeah. So I just, anything that I can pull in and make my music sound more unique. I kind of just take things from so many weird, different genres and emulate the things that I love and combine them, and it's kind of just mixing a thing, kind of like a compilation album in the sense. That's the approach to writing each song, is like as if it was, you know, self-titled album. This is a compilation of a bunch of different artists, but it's really, I just lack fucking focus.
Right.
I'm fucking all over the place, and if I don't have 15 different things going in 15 different directions, I lose. I never get any of them done.
Right.
You know, so.
It's good to keep multiple projects because then when you get burned out on one, you could just move on to the other, but the creative flow is always going. And where you're coming from with music all over, I'm the same way. I'm not really predominantly anything. I listen to all of it, you know, and one day I'll listen to 20 different genres minute to minute just because that's the way it goes, you know. however my rhythm flows, you know?
Yeah, we like to call ourselves death pop because to pop fans, death is like a four-letter word, and to metal fans, pop is like a four-letter word, and we're just fucking convinced neither one of them knows how to count.
Right.
so so we just if we put that on there, it's because I'm gonna sing catchy songs that are about things that when you got it stuck in your head, it's like, oh man, I'm singing a song about a dead baby maze. Why? Because it's fucking catchy, that's why.
Yeah. Talking about dead babies, I swear to God, I came up with this idea a couple of years ago. I think you would totally dig. I was going to make a silicone baby that had sensors in it called
Mhm.
Beat a Baby, you know, to keep people from beating the kids. You know,
Yeah.
you just slam the baby around, it cries, and it's like you get it all out. And then I was going to back that up with Kick a Dog and the same thing. So you could just get it all out on these, you
Yeah.
know. I don't
Well, you
know.
see, our lubricated dead baby maze there at the haunt has a bunch of babies hanging down. Or you walk into them, they're gooey. You bash into them. If we had babies that you bashed into that then cried, that would be terrifying.
Exactly.
You know, so it would be multi-purposes. You could sell them to haunts and to parents and to
Right.
abusive people who just,
Right.
I don't know. Hopefully, there's not a large market for people who want to just beat kids, but I'm sure there is.
You know what?
And you got to narrow. You got to get that market.
Yeah. Ask half the mothers out there right after they have a baby that post fucking partum depression. I mean, they don't really want to hit their kid, but goddamn, you know, you know,
Yeah. That one lady drowned three of them. Maybe if there was a toy to
right?
supplement, that's dark. But yeah.
Hey, I didn't say it was a well thought out marketing strategy. I just said, beat a baby, you know, you slap it around and it fucking cries and it fucking lights up and shit. I don't know. Oh, yeah,
Lights from the eyes, definitely.
yeah, you know, just fucking, or even where you hit it, because then you're reminded you just hit a baby, you know,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh no, why did I do that?
Hopefully you have that question before you've made the purchase of the baby.
Yeah,
Like, oh
yeah,
God, why am I buying this?
right, yeah. As you're opening it, you're like, I can't believe I bought this fucking thing. Putting the batteries in, I still can't believe I bought this thing. Oh shit, I'm beating the crap out
Polishing
of
up
it.
the baseball bat.
Yeah, this could be you, little one. Shut the fuck up.
It would keep him in line.
Hey,
Every
you
now
know,
and
if I
then you went
saw
out in the backyard and hit a baby.
Yeah, if I saw my mom running around with a baseball bat beating the crap out of a baby and it was crying and screaming and lighting up, I'd be like, fuck no. Fuck no.
Yeah, definitely don't. I feel like I should say I don't condone hitting children with baseball bats.
No, absolutely not. I'm not saying hit a kid at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad idea. Thought I'd throw it out there. So you did mention at the haunt. So tell me a little bit about that too.
All right. Well, so Chris Porter and Kelly Porter and Aaron Cannon got this idea where they'd put together this kind of Hills Have Eyes, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Children of the Corn mixed thing that they've got. They've kind of got a story that goes on from you go to from point A to point B. But if I told you the whole thing, it wouldn't be as much fun as going through it
Right.
anyway. But and it kind of changes each year. But so they've gone through, and it's a big outdoor maze of pathways and little horror sections. There's a couple bedrooms. There's a big church with a pit with a dead dude crawling out of it and organs everywhere. The gore is just top notch. I was really blown away when they asked me to come down and try out. And
Yeah. That sounds
last
like
year
a
was
lot
the
of fun.
first year they opened up. This is the second year. I
So is this
returned.
something you see yourself doing for quite some time?
Yeah, this is something I was already kind of doing with self-titled album anyway. Like part of
Right.
my thing with the band is to have an excuse to continue being in that job instead of just
Yeah.
during Halloween. Like I like to dress up and be weird, so I wanted a thing to where I could do that. Like I've always liked bands that put in the little bit of extra for a show. So like
Yeah.
if I do put on a show, I'm gonna have, more of a design going on
Well, see,
type thing. But
this kind of solidifies the fact of you being a zombinite. So, like, the idea of a zombinite is get rid of your inhibition and just be the creep you are all the time. And who gives a fuck if anyone likes it because they don't believe you're straight lace anyway. So, why the
yeah.
fuck even play into it?
Well, yeah, that's the thing is that everybody kind of assumes that I'm a big mean monster. So I play into that. A lot of my music is kind of just projecting, the inner evil thing because
Yeah.
honestly, I'm a big fucking teddy bear of a person and is really nice and I'm like I do things for charities and stuff. Like we have an entire album that all the proceeds went to overdose awareness here in the state. Like,
Nice.
I'm not actually a mean guy, but like since everybody thinks I am, I might as well play the character and I
Yeah.
have fun. Like I
Yeah.
love running around with the chainsaw. It's a blast.
Yeah.
So,
Why the
it's
fuck
just
not? I mean,
exactly.
if people are gonna fucking blame you for something, you might as well get blamed for something you're doing, right?
Right?
And
Yeah,
have fun
exactly.
doing it.
Yeah, I've been called like scary or just because I'm prone to raising my voice. The thing is like I have a wide vocal range, so people automatically think I'm screaming at them when I've just raised my voice a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm not nearly as angry as they come across. But since people always assume I'm pissed off, I might as well play the character, and I do it great. I
Yeah.
can be scary when I want to be and be creepy when I need to be.
Yeah.
So
Man, just the little videos that you sent over when you were in the haunt for the Halloween Spooktacular, you deliver lines beautifully also. You know what I mean?
thank you.
And I'm gonna say it personally. If you guys haven't heard the albums, go check them out. You can find them. I'm always posting them up on my page. He's got stuff going up on Facebook all the time. You could. Where else can we find you?
We're on SoundCloud, Spot. We're on all the streaming services when you're trying to get your music. We're on Bandcamp if you want to actually buy the shit.
Nice.
Um, we're on TikTok. I have puppets. I don't know where what fucking puppet is around here, but I got a Jesus and a Satan puppet, and I do these ridiculous little comedy routines with them every now and then when I just get a hair up in my ass. And so I put those up on TikTok. I put like covers up on SoundCloud because just like the same thing, I'll get a hair up my ass and I'll cover a song. That
Yeah.
that video for Hide a Body was supposed to be a cover of Use Somebody, but I was listening to it at the haunt last year
Oh
and
yeah.
decided it's like, this would be really easy to turn into a song about hiding a body. And then by the time this year came around, I'd had already had it written and taken care of. So
Man. And I
yeah.
have to say, even with the content and the underlining story of the music that you do, I have to personally say it has a beautiful sound to it, which is
Thank you.
like kind of like a soft way of saying I'm gonna fucking kill you. You know what I mean? Which makes
Yeah.
it that much better.
Just one more talk, a brass real light. The American dream is on fire. Fake news on your screen, and God is a liar. American dreams are on fire. Fake news on your screen, calling your God a liar. We all fall down. We've all fallen down.
Well, the thing is I've always noticed when you're like researching serial killers and the psychos is that they're not listening to heavy death metal and shit. They're
No.
listening to weird old pop songs and like really bouncy old tunes, or like they're just regular folks who like regular old fucking music.
Yeah.
They're not usually into big roaring, and I love doing that still too. I'm not saying I don't, but it's just like I feel more into that. I want to
Yeah.
be able to reflect the fact that your average serial killer isn't listening to heavy death metal, or isn't listening to actually like ICP. They're probably listening to Mr. Sandman or oldies from the
Yeah.
50s. They're weird fucks.
Hey,
And I
what
would
are you
like to
trying to
appeal to
say?
them too.
No, I totally fucking get. I mean, the only one that ever actually changed that fucking conversation was Richard Ramirez.
Yeah.
But you know damn well that's what they think. That's what he projected. But he was cruising around listening to fucking Britney Spears. He was.
Yeah, exactly.
He had
I
to
mean,
be. How else are you
because
going to get amped to kill the
a good
cheerleader?
song is a fucking good song. Just because a bunch of people like it doesn't mean it sucks. It just means like sometimes when you've actually done a bunch of awful, terrible shit in your life, you stop having to pretend to be edgy by your music selection.
Yes.
You can just like things because fuck it, who cares if everybody likes it? I like that. I'm gonna say it wrong, but that Hozier dude, the dude "Take Me to Church" song, that guy fucking can sing. I love his music. It is extremely poppy. So,
Yeah.
fucking
There's I sort of tuned out right around 97 for the most part when it came to like mass media, TV, radio, all that shit. Like the only radio stations I listen to is jazz and classical because it stays in a flow that I don't have to fucking worry about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anytime something new comes around, as long as it sounds good, I don't give a fuck when it was made, where it was made, as long as it catches my ear. But it takes a lot. The only thing that drives me nuts is fucking auto-tune. Auto-tune, I just basically shut the shit right off. I'm just like, no, either sing good or bad, but sing. You know what I mean?
That's one thing I do. Like I use a lot of weird like effects and stuff for
Effects
layers.
are one thing.
But
Auto-tune has been
auto-tune.
overdone.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. I've never even like I'll be honest, I can't get that shit to work properly anyway.
I tried and it
it's
sucked.
yeah, I've tried messing with it, and even when I just don't have the cadence of somebody that talks in a pretty way with auto tune. So it's just I might as well just fucking sing since I'm a singer anyway. It's not necessary. I really like to add layers. I like to sing a bunch of layers to my songs and make them stack up. Some people tell me not to do that, and I tell them to eat a dick because I'm doing this for myself anyway.
Yeah.
Like,
When you're creating, there are no fucking rules. There's none. It doesn't matter if people dig it or don't. Either fucking eat it or don't. That's it. Because it's on the fucking table.
Because if I was wanting to make money, I sure shit wouldn't be a musician. Like this can't be something I do with the intention of making shitloads from it itself. There's no money in music anymore. There's money in art, and I'll sell art all damn day and love making music, but that's, that has to be a passion thing. It has to just be from the soul, because otherwise you're not going to make it anyway.
You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. I try to tell people, because, I even had a bad outlook on the word artist. Okay, for years. I refused to even tell people I was, and they're like, "But you do painting, you do music, you do all. You're an artist." And I'm like, "Shut the fuck up! I work for a living." I was like,
Right.
I was like, I refuse to be a starving artist. I'm a working artist. And it's not because I want
Mhm.
to, it's because I have to. And I need to buy the shit that I need to fucking do my thing. If I thought I was going to make money off Dr. Zombo's world, I would have shot myself fucking 2 years ago because I ain't made a fucking dime except for 2 or 3 shirts that I sold to people that were being really nice. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So we have to create. It builds up and it just fucking, it tears us apart if we ain't fucking making something.
Well, and the thing is like the more I've been doing it with the intention of just having a great time, the more I interact with people that have that same mentality and the more fun shit I get to do because I'm not always hitting people with a price point.
Yeah.
It's not like, I mean, I'm not saying I don't like to be paid for my work, but like
Who doesn't?
I would rather work with people who aren't greedy about it
Yeah.
because it's funner. It makes life more interesting. I get to collaborate with all sorts of people. Like I have this album where we've taken Dante's Inferno and
Mhm.
I broke it up between artists from around the world and got each one to do a different circle from hell and combine it together and like I get to do shit like that because I don't follow any rules and I work with people who have good souls,
Yeah.
like good decent people. We
That's,
may be all like monstrous fucking weirdos who sing about dead shit or stuff like that, but like deep down I've noticed that most of the fucking psychopaths are actually really nice people. They're just kind of projecting it,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Seriously, the weirdest motherfuckers out there, you know why they're weird? Because they're real. Because they
yeah,
gave up giving a shit. You know?
yeah,
Yeah. Maybe they were a little fake when they were teenagers, but they were just growing into their fucking reptilian skin. That's all. You know? And once you get
yeah.
fucking kicked in the balls over and over and over for being different, you finally
Yeah.
say, fuck you. I am. I'm not even gonna try to hide it anymore. Dude, I could wear a
Just,
three-piece suit, walk into a fucking church, they'd still know I was wrong.
yep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's I went through I've been a pastor in my day. Like and been kicked out of so many damn churches. Like it's weird the number of people in a church setting that will look down on you for
Oh
your wrong.
yeah.
Like I get told I look like Jesus all the fucking time. And I also in the same sentence get told I can't find a job if I look like that. I'm like, man, you get how fucked up that is, right? Like you
Yeah.
get how wrong that is because you're the Christian telling me that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a
Hey,
weird world we live
well,
in.
the world is not made for us, but it cannot survive without us because they don't have the creative outlook to build the beautiful cities that they so desperately want to destroy and drive on the beautiful roads and wear the nice clothes that all of these things would not be without people like us creating them for them.
Oh yeah, because I'm also a plumber and a carpenter and like I built houses and buildings and shit. Like I use the same level of effort that you would take, the same drive in making art as I do when I'm doing my work, and vice versa. Like there's no difference. The quality of my work is just who I am. I like to do a good
Yeah,
job. Even now that I'm a cook, like I still do. I go. People are like, oh, you're doing above and beyond. It's like, no, man, I'm here to fucking work. So I'm gonna do everything to the best to my name because
yeah,
that's who I am. Like I have to live. I have to fucking live with me.
yeah.
Like
The last thing I
so.
want to hear is any motherfucker having any complaint when I walk away. They could
Yeah.
think I'm a fucking idiot, call me a fucking weirdo, psychopath. I don't give a shit. But you ain't ever going to say that my work wasn't done right because then there's
Yeah.
going to be problems because I know damn well I hold a bar up here. So
Yep.
I
Yeah.
understand you. I
I
understand.
work with my missus. I work with my fiance, Misty, and she's just like I work my ass off, and then I get pissy when people are like, "Well, you didn't do this." Be like, "Motherfucker, that's because I was doing 15 other things you hadn't done."
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
oh,
That's the wonders of working with people. Fucking hate it. Uh I basically told everybody at work, see this job I'm doing? You like it? Yeah, you like that? It's good. Good. Um, don't talk to me. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't mess with my paychecks and don't fuck with my days off, and we will be fine.
yeah,
I
yeah,
will come in here. I will do the job. I will go home. I won't ask you for nothing. I won't complain about nothing. I don't even want to fucking know you. I'm not a
Yes.
team player. I'm not your buddy. I'm here to make work happen for you so I get a paycheck, go home, and forget all about this place. As long as we're on the same page, we're golden. You
Yep.
know?
Yeah, exactly. I've got so much other shit going on in my day-to-day life that I don't have time for work to follow me home.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm unless I'm getting paid pretty damn good. You know, when I'm doing like plumbing stuff, I don't mind coming home and doing some math for it and figuring things out. But I'm
Hey,
making like $80 a fucking hour. Flipping
yeah,
burgers,
you're
no, I don't
choosing
do
your
the group
level.
text stuff very well or anything like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
most
because
definitely.
if like if you would get a hold of me outside off of hours, you might as well clock me in before you talk to me.
Yeah,
Whatever you got
absolutely.
to say better be real fucking important because it's going to cost you.
Yeah. And you know what? Nobody wants to pay.
Yeah. Yeah, because I make music for fun and don't get like I mean even I'm not like I have actually sold more this year than I have in a long time. I have some really amazing fans and I very well appreciate them. Like so as I'm sitting here talking about like not making money at all, like that's not true. It's just you get mopey and you get that imposter syndrome thing done. I can say that I have done really well this year in comparison to like because since my goal is to like just make some, I
Yeah,
did that. I made some,
yeah.
so it was nice. It was
Hey,
nice, and I
something's
really
better than
appreciate the
nothing.
people that do that. Yeah, and
Yeah,
the people listen and people care, so that's great because I'm gonna be doing it anyway. I'm screaming
yeah,
into the void. Sometimes it's nice when the void says hi.
yeah.
So
Absolutely. For me, the payoff really is getting feedback where people actually got more than I thought that they were picking up on,
yeah,
or working with people like yourself, or the plethora of other people that have, they want to be a part of this thing. They want to,
yeah,
they want to get everybody amped up to be creative. You know what I mean? I've worked with a couple people. I ain't going to mention any names that I no longer work with because one year it's like, yeah, I want to be a part of this. Here's some stuff, put it up on the show. Bing, bang, boom, fucking, yeah, looks great. Very next year. Hey, do you want to be a part of it this year? Who are you? What the fuck you mean, who am I? Do I look like everybody else, asshole? Oh, all of a sudden, how much are you paying? How much are you paying? Oh, I'm sorry. Overnight, you turned into fucking Patrick Swayze, eh? Okay.
yeah,
Well, I'm
yeah,
still broke. I'm still making nothing. Still doing it for the fun of it. Apparently, you changed your mind. So, people like that, they can fuck off. I don't care.
yeah, yeah,
Now, it's another story if I was making it rich and I had 5 million followers on fucking YouTube and they just knew I was making money and I was like, hey, give me shit for free. It doesn't work that way. I make money. Everybody that works with me makes money, period. Because it's not about the money. It's about getting a fucking message out. Be creative. Get your mind off shit. Look at something new, you know?
yeah,
So,
yeah. Just have a good time. Be creative. Yes, exactly. Be creative. Like all of my music is part of a big story thing, a big choose your own adventure book that I've been writing. And because like you're saying with the feedback thing, my whole goal and hope is people are listening to the songs and I tell them that there's a story here is that some people will come back to me and tell me my story in through their eyes, so it's a self-titled album. Their self is put into it and then they tell me
right.
my story through their filter and it's not even close to what I fucking wrote
Yeah.
because they put it through the thing and so then we both get a whole new story and we both got to be creative in the process and you don't even realize you're doing it,
Yeah.
it's, unless you listen to this when you hear me say these words, but it's just like, yeah, but one day when I've got the whole book all written out, it's really a pain in the ass doing branching story paths. But
Oh, yeah.
once I got that all out, people still will be able to say, "Oh, hey, I can see how this is supposed to be," and now I get a better idea. But they'll still be able to put it together because it's a choose your own adventure thing. Like
Yeah.
I want to inspire people to be creative because that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
We're not. Life isn't to prepare for the goddamn end of it. It's to like sing and dance and have fun in the middle.
Yeah. I mean, we
So
already know the shit's going to end one day and then
yeah,
it's on its
exactly,
way. So fucking have some fun. Stop playing by everybody's fucking rules. Do what you got to do
exactly.
to survive. And the rest of the time, fucking be you and create.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you become famous. It doesn't matter if anyone gives a fuck. Just do it
Yeah.
to do it.
I wouldn't really want to become famous anyway
Fuck
because like
no.
I like having a life. I like being able to go to the grocery store. one thing I've noticed about being a haunt actor in a local community, like because my costume in the haunt is kind of very similar to like what I'm wearing now, except a little more,
Yeah.
more gore. But is that now people when I'm walking around the corner, if I've scared them at the haunt, they'll jump a little bit when they see me. so,
Yeah.
so like it's kind of fun a little bit in public because I don't want to talk to them, but like I would like some anonymity in the future.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to be famous. I just want to, make enough money with my art to keep being able to make art.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
just to pay for the supplies because sometimes this shit gets expensive. I like to sculpt. That shit gets expensive.
Yes, it does. I also like to sculpt. I used to make masks, all the ceramic molds and all that shit, and
Yeah.
burlap and fucking just anything, concrete, good shit. You know what I mean? So do you have any new projects coming up that you would like to throw out there? Kind of give people a little inside scoop.
Yeah, actually, I am making something very cool. Hold on one second. Misty, will you hand me one of those heads? Thank God for the power of editing. All right, so I don't know if you can see this very well.
Oh,
I don't know if you can.
I can now. Go back right there. Right there.
Right
Perfect.
there.
Yeah, that's
This
nice.
is a little severed monster head, and I am making snow globes.
Oh,
For
fucking
Christmas
nice.
time. I'm going to be having some severed monster head snow globes coming out to go with some merch because, like I said, music isn't really the money maker, but I'm an artist in multiple fashions. So I, get those out there, and I've written like 4 songs in the last few days. Some of them are completely finished. Some of them I'm going to throw to Rob and see if he wants to work on them, that kind of thing. And we'll probably do another single. We have. It is the anniversary of our last album, the one for the drug addiction, Dragons Creep In. It's a whole album. It's really sad. It'll just drain the fucking life out of your party. It is just a bunch of sad songs about dying from drugs. But all the proceeds from that go to USARA, the Utah Overdose Awareness Program. And we're going to have physical copies of that available with one new bonus song if I can get it finished.
Nice.
But and
You can do
and
it,
then,
my friend.
Yeah, and then have them hopefully out in time for Christmas for people. And,
Very nice.
And that's it for the end of this year. And then I have because when self-titled album started, I was kind of a sad sack motherfucker with no hopes for love. That the forlorn dude. You can hear it in some of the songs.
Yeah.
But then I've fallen in love, and I'm going to be getting married next year. So
Hey,
I've ended up writing a whole album of love songs. So that'll
Very
be
nice.
coming out in time for Valentine's Day. Like that's the next big release from us. There may be singles here and there, but that's the next, and it's called Unicorn Tornado of the Blood Moon Goddess will be our next album.
That sounds
It's
amazing.
basically just a bunch of love songs to the woman I'm gonna marry. It's
Very
a
good.
sappy
Congratulations,
shit, but
my
it's
friend.
super poppy.
Yeah.
But,
You gotta do some auto
well,
tune.
no, not that kind of poppy. Just catchy. There's an entire song about sex, like, and it is not even tongue in cheek. It's just about sex. So like,
Yeah.
love song. It's still self-titled album. It's still dirty, but
Yeah. Of course.
I can't.
I
I
mean-
can only do so much.
Yeah.
There's a song in there about dying together and committing suicide. It's dark, sicko romantic, but it's still pop songs.
Yeah. There's still love songs regardless. It doesn't matter how you do it. It's still love.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
congratulations.
exactly.
I want one of those snow globes. So when you're done with them, you need to
Yeah.
let me know so I can send you some dough and you can send me one and I'll put it next to my chair in the episodes. And then
Sounds like
and
a
I
plan. I should have them done tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off. I just have to mix up the epoxy, coat the bastards, and then get them in the globe. I have everything just sitting here. It's just a matter of I wanted to make 4 more, and I don't want to have my epoxy get bad, so I want to get the 4 more sculpted, fired, and painted
Right.
tomorrow, and then flap them all together, and they'll be ready.
Nice.
They're actually a really, I mean, they're actually a very complicated project to put together, and they're not very easy. You couldn't do this yourself within a few minutes. It's a very time-sensitive thing that you need an artist to do for you.
Yes,
Buy
you
my shit.
absolutely have to. You can't
Yeah,
do this
yeah.
shit on your own.
Yeah. I didn't get most of the stuff at Walmart
No.
easily.
Nobody shop. Artists don't shop at Walmart.
No,
we
never
go to
do. We never get
exclusive
shit on
underground
deals.
clubs.
Yep. It's only in seedy back alleys at
Yes, you have to know the
grimy
handshake.
bins. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you don't slap the right
Monsters.
person's ass, you can't get a paintbrush.
Yeah.
I know. Been there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's
All right. I made a long time ago. I used to make body jewelry. Okay, and
Okay.
like large gauge custom titanium and stainless for people with not just stretched ears, but more, well, extreme piercings,
Okay.
implants, shit like that. Made
Yeah.
hooks and stuff for suspensions and all that. And I came out with these. They're called dead baby plugs. Lots of dead babies.
Yeah, this is a very dead baby centric episode.
Hey, I mean, they can't fight back, so fuck them. You know what are they gonna do? Sue me?
Yep.
They're
Fall in
just
love with
shitting
you.
themselves.
Yeah.
I made these old dead baby plugs, and I was casting them out of resin. I was just taking these, crafts. I mean, the underground art place where you have to slap each other's behind to get the art pieces and stuff. Yeah, all right. I was getting these little heads, and I was hand carving them, making faces look like they're peeled back, fucking brains
Yeah.
exploded and all this crap. And then pouring resin, putting them in steel double flare eyelets and filling it with colored resin and shit. Man, they sold like a motherfucker until people realized that the middles were falling out and shit. So
Yeah.
it was kind of a cash grab. It was like make fucking $5,000 and boom. All right, that was the end. So you ever see
Yeah,
somebody
I don't
with a
know
little
how
dead baby
long
in there?
I don't know how long my snow globes will hold up. Hopefully they
Forever.
last a little longer than that. I've never actually made a snow globe before, but if fucking Pinterest moms can do it, I feel like I should be able to,
Yes.
you know.
And they don't even have the exclusive club. So
Yeah, exactly.
You're good. You're
Exactly.
Good. Yeah, good. I want all my viewers out there to know too. Get used to this guy. He's going to be involved with the show more and more. As long as I can keep him entertained and interested. It sounds like he's got a lot of fucking projects. Always
I'll
have
make
time
time
for the
for this.
doctor.
I'll always
You
make
better
time for
be.
this. I really
You
want
better
to.
be.
I've been digging it. I appreciate all that you've done so far, all of our interactions. I really like what you're doing, and
Right on.
and like that, like we've been talking. The only way that we'll ever like make a name for ourselves is if we work with people.
Yeah.
If we work with more people with the same attitude, eventually we'll be doing better than every one of those dudes who's asked you, "Oh, I can help if like for $150." Be like, yeah, or you could have actually been a part of fucking something.
Yeah.
And see, like, what else are you doing with your goddamn life?
Yeah.
I mean, don't act like you don't also have a day job, dickhead.
Right. Like we're all fucked. I mean, might as well be fucked together and go fuck somebody else's head or open it.
Right? Exactly.
Because I've been noticing, I don't my ex-girlfriend, whatever, she does Twitch and shit and, collaborate and whatever. So, she's got all these great ideas and she's doing her thing. And even on there, she is like, I attract a very small crew of people, but those people are very unique to what I'm doing. And I was like, I know, because there is this undercurrent of the true weirdo freaks out there that are only doing it for freak's sake. And it's not because they're trying to like weird people out. They don't have choice. That's just who they are. And they have to. It's a calling. And I was like, so our little secret project to leak a little is going to pull all of them together. And that's what I've been trying to do with the show. And the show will go on. I'm getting more story heavy with it.
Yeah.
But I really see a need to pull all these people into one place. So you could just turn it on and be like, they're all there. And it's growing and it's getting bigger because no offense, horror host. I am not a fucking horror host. And I've said that in every fucking interview I've done. I am a creator of weird shit. I am what I am. Even in the horror host community, a lot of these people, it's like, I get it. You're paying homage to the elders, right? What you grew up with, the nostalgia. I dig it. But don't look down on me because I'm not doing it the way you do it. I'm coming up with something new. Yeah, am I stealing some old shit? Of course. How many
Oh, yeah.
generations went by and nobody knows who the fuck Laurel and Hardy are anymore? Might as well take some of their fucking jokes and bring it into the new age, you
Right?
know? So I'm glad that you're participating. I am very happy about that. Thank you for all your support, seriously. And
Oh,
like I said, Josh Hollar with self-titled album. You need to go check out his shit. Buy some of his fucking snow globes. He only made the shit with stuff he got at a very exclusive artist underground club that you
summon
can't get into any other
demons to
way.
get some of this stuff. They rip me off. I don't. Yeah, it's very expensive what I do.
It is.
Yeah,
It is. So any price he throws at you is way cheaper than what he
totally
had to pay.
reasonable. Most.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Exactly. Yeah. Basically, every dime I make is going to go to be making more shirts. My goal is to have some. I want some shirts, some merch. I want
yeah,
just weird shit. I like to make things, and like I said, like I do a lot of different artistic things. So like I want to just have more money to make more art. So
absolutely.
buy a snow globe so I can make more other weird shit. If you like my weird shit, kind of thing.
Absolutely. I know I'll be buying one. So you motherfuckers buy one too. Dr. Zombo told you to. So that was our interview with Josh Hollar from self-titled album. Go check them out. They're on every goddamn thing out there. All you got to do is look it up. And then you be the judge of what the story's about. As the man said, you may or may not be wrong. You may or may not be right. But that's the best part about it. Choose your own adventure. And until next time, on Zounds from the Flipside, you've been here with Josh Hollar and your host, Dr. Zombie, Whippersnatcher. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Josh.
I assure you, you're not. Those walls are bleeding